Charlie Parsons on behalf of the Stomping Ground and DAZN Boxing here at the magnificent relaunch, I've actually got one here, but thank you very much, of the Ring magazine. Have you ever seen an event like it? I mean, I'm sure you've done a lot of red carpet. You go through, there are so many old school, just incredible things. The red carpet here, this is special, right?
It is very special. Ring magazine, it is special. It's over 100 years old. Absolutely iconic magazine, and I remember seeing my brother on the cover was making me so proud of him, and eventually motivated me to be on the cover, which I was following up with. Absolutely something that nowadays is reflecting the sport and what is happening in the sport. It's a media source, and we know that media is a weapon that can be used negatively or positively. Speaking of propaganda that unfortunately affects people with the Ukrainian war in Ukraine that Russia has started. So we know that media sources are extremely important. So this is something that, in this case, positively based and affected, with Ring magazine just bringing it to a totally different level. The sport of boxing in so-called sweet science.
Let me ask you, I know you mentioned the proud moments of your brother and yourself being on the cover. Away from that, do you have an all-time favourite Ring magazine cover?
Absolutely. As I said, seeing my brother on the cover. There was, my family member being on the cover of Ring magazine was something that I didn't expect and didn't think. But as I said, it played an effect on me to actually get myself on the cover. So with sharing with my brother all those years of being in the sport and being covered by the Ring magazine and holding the belt, the Ring magazine championship belt. First my brother started with that, then I was following up having that belt. So it made me just happy and proud, absolutely.
That's the stuff you dream of as a kid, right? When you see all the magazines and everything. I know you talk about the Ring magazine belt, having all the world titles, but seeing your face on that cover, that's something special, right?
It is very special. Only very special champions can come on the cover. And be among those champions, staying in the same row of the covers as it represented here, and we've seen a lot of them from the past, even 100 years ago. So it is very, very unique and very special. So I'm happy that I was in the past, and I wish to the future champions do the same. So just get on the cover of Ring magazine, and that means you have definitely changed the sport for its good if you made it.
You talk about future champions. Just lastly, while I've got you, we're hearing your name so much at the minute. Tyson Fury said, "Okay." I mean, is it realistic? You look like you're in great shape.
Look, we're talking about something that right now is impossible to plan or say something in particular, because we have coming up in this weekend, second fight, a rematch. We don't know how that's going to go, and I remember Oleksandr Usyk was calling me and wished me happy birthday, and he said, "Champ, I wish you to actually achieve your goal to break the record that George Foreman is holding as the oldest champion of the world in the heavyweight division." And I said, "Oleksandr, just I wish you good luck in the preparation and in the upcoming fight, and please keep me in a retirement."
Okay.
that means you're going to win. Okay. And so we are going to see the rematch, and I'm sure that Oleksandr is going to making it the second time as well. There are a lot of questions how Tyson Fury is going to handle his first loss in his career, and how Oleksandr Usyk is going to tackle that challenge that he's going to face second time. It was complicated and difficult in the beginning of the first fight, so it's going to be not easy in the second upcoming fight in the rematch. But we're all excited because we want to see hopefully Oleksandr Usyk on another cover of the Ring magazine.